Hello, everybody. Um, my name's JJBing-Games, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, this is a new stepping stone for me. So, I've had a bit of a rebrand since those of you who are subscribed may have noticed. I have rebranded. This is a kickstart to change my channel and overhaul it. So, this will be a place just to relax, have a bit of fun, have a laugh, and get to game. So today's game I have picked Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Just something a bit of fun, maybe a bit anger inducing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. The reason it said continue is because of setting up this stuff. I had to make sure it worked, you know. Man in a cauldron and a hammer. So, a little bit about me. I am from England, originally born in Scotland, and I am hoping to, help some people in tough times. I'm a big advocate for mental health, as I've been through a lot of mental health myself. Yeah, this is just an exciting journey for all of us. We're all here on a big adventure, so let's go for it.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Yeah.
You deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have. Or if you left your wallet at home, and you have to go back after spending an hour. If you won some money at the casino, and you put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
But yeah, I have never made
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
this point in this game.
Just find a safe place to stop, quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Now, a bit
this
behind.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B-Games. And B-Games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B-game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Let's just hope I don't fall right back down.
When you're building a video
That would
world,
just
you're
suck
building with
ass.
ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they
Now, a
transform
little
into
thing
garbage.
about my channel
In the context of technology,
is
those moments pass by in seconds.
it might not be new games that I play per se, it might
Over
not
time,
be
we've poured
the
more
latest and
refuge
greatest
into this
games,
vast digital landfill that we call
but
the internet.
I'll always
It
try
now
my
vastly
best to make
outnumbers
the
and outweighs
content
things
as
that are fresh
exciting as
and
possible.
untainted and unused. When everything
Um,
around us is cultural trash,
yeah.
trash becomes the new medium.
I'm
the lingua
hoping
franca of the digital age.
that,
You
yeah,
can build culture out of trash.
I can create
But
a
only
nice
trash culture.
environment
Be
for
games,
everyone to
be
just
movies,
grab a
be music,
drink,
be philosophy.
have a bit of a snack and enjoy.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia
No,
LaBeouf,
no, no,
banned
no, no.
snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots
No.
with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift
we do not
mashups,
do that,
car crash
Mr.
epic failed
Bennett
GIFs,
Body.
Russian dashcam vids, discussions of
We
McRibs,
will not do
discarded,
that.
forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Woohoo!
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering,
I mean, give
disappearing
me
into the
Quap
pile,
any day
out of
over this
style, out of sight.
Sugarella. Oh, but the person who created this game also created Quap. Bandito. Don't you dare fall off this little cliff. I need to stay up here, please. Thank you very much. No! No!
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
It's okay. These things happen. At least I haven't gone all the way back to the beginning, I suppose. But the controls to this game are excruciating, even though it's just a mouse. Even though it's just mouse control, the camera does have a lot of effect on it. And it really... Please, Mr. Cauldron Man, let me up. I can't explain it. It's just such simple concept. Drag your mouse. Lift your player up. Get over the obstacle. But what they don't tell you, oh yeah, our camera is also going to affect your mouse movement. Come on. No. Easy does it. No, 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 no. Easy. Ooh. And the worst thing is, with this game, you can do something first try, come back to do it later on in the game, guess what, you're out of luck. That's the frustrating part. No, please, be kind to me. Be kind to me. Come on. This method seems to work best. No! Why are you... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right, up we go. Let's see if we can do this. No! We like this game. You like me too, game, don't you? You want to be...
You've done this part before. You know it's possible.
I know I've done this part before. Like, the worst part is, this game is not healthy. In the sense that it just fills you with rage. I don't know if any of you out there have played this game. But yeah, this is a really, really rage-inducing game. And the worst part is the heart, literally my heart is racing with rage. I can't explain it. No. Be good, Mr. Hammerman. Before I break something, I think I will leave this episode here. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any games that you want to see me play, drop them down in the comments. I've been JJBing-Games, thank you for watching. Goodbye.